Hello Internet, welcome back to our Prison Island Escape series, take 2. Last episode we increased our mechanic skill to level 2, which is what we require in order to put boat hulls and oars, maybe not oars, but it's what we need to put boat hulls on our vehicle. Is it daylight is the question. It is daylight. I think we just go immediately and start crafting the boat. Right? Like, we just get off the island at this point. The series has been way easier than I anticipated. Go ahead and carry that. No, don't drop the tonfa. And certainly don't drop it in the wood pile. Don't have space. What can we drop? We don't need planks. We don't need lockpicks anymore. There's such a tiny amount of space, though. Yeah, that's not even worth dropping. We're not going to need the knife anymore, the screwdriver. I mean, if we were leaving the island, we would take that stuff with us. Really, we would take all of this with us. We're definitely going to want the tonfa, though. Grab the tonfa. We'll head out. We'll start constructing our boat. Yeah, a lot easier than anticipated. Again, I don't know if something weird is going on with my spawns. They seem fine, but we haven't really seen anything. Well, we did see fish, and the fact that we see fish is probably why we're not seeing any. Let's build it close to the island and then just push it out, so we don't like lose it. I don't know if there's currents in the game or not. That is the wrong menu. Craft, vehicle. Oh, it doesn't clear your filter. Vehicle, start vehicle construction. Cannot build there. Okay, that's fine. Build here. We'll just drag it out into the ocean. Boaty, Mick. That's not Mick boat face. Of course. There we go. And we're going to need a seat, and we're going to need oars. And I believe that's all we need. We could put a roof on it. Don't want to go that way just in case there are brutes. What I was saying with the fish, because we saw fish, the enemies would also have seen fish, and they are presumably hostile to them because they are other creatures. So if there were brutes on the island, it's possible that they just walked off in pursuit of those fish. We're going to need a frame for the seat. Carry the frame. A lot of walking, unfortunately. Maybe we'll just craft the other stuff out here, so we don't have to walk all the way back to our fire and whatnot. We want to leave during the daytime because we're in an area that is surrounded by water on all sides, so we really don't know where the shore is. Examine, install. Why can't I install? Because I didn't bring any nails with me. Of course, we need to install the seat, which... Oh, wood seat, which, yeah, we don't have nails. Okay, drop the frame. Drop the frame. We'll go gather some nails. We'll the tonfa. We'll gather nails and things, and then we'll just craft the remainder of stuff out here. We have a lot of planks already available to us. I think we did clear mostly for nails in this area already, so there's not going to be a lot of them, and we're going to need a fair number to install these things, I think. We did grab the nails from there. We'll go check the office next door, smash up a bit more furniture to get more nails. Should be nice and easy. Grab the nails, grab the nails. Should have put them in a pile first so that this was a little less tedious. Okay, come in here. We want to overgather just in case, so we don't have to keep making trips. Go ahead and haul everything, get our stamina back. We'll head over here. Go ahead and smash all this junk as well. Oh no, we broke his glasses. It's like 11 years of bad luck or some nonsense like that. Gather everything, smash this as well, gather that, drag everything out, nice big pile, one thing of nails to pick up, 52 nails, and we'll haul this wood over, because there's a lot of wood and crap here. We should be able to just craft everything else we need. And the sun went down, so we're not going to be leaving today. And unfortunately we're not tired, which means, oh, you can't haul over the railing? Which means we're not going to be able to sleep, because in Cataclysm, for some reason, you can only sleep when you're tired. Just like humans in real life that never nap or anything like that. Okay, you're going to go back in here. We're going to just fritter away the day. Maybe we'll look for a book to read to burn some time. There's a book. Tall Tales. I don't know how much time that's really going to consume. Essays probably will consume some time. We just want to kill time until we're ready to go. Let's take a look at... Tall Tales takes about 6 seconds. Oh no, to disassemble. Let's just read them. Oh, we do have pop mechanics. I have no idea where we got pop mechanics, but we could have used that to raise our freaking skill and save ourselves some time. But okay, Tall Tales. So those do take time to read. So I do think we'll just read this book of essays to pass some time. We are hungry. We are thirsty. What do you got for me? A banana. Eat the banana, please. Eat banana. Okay. We'll go over here and we'll gather some food to eat. Actually, we have that pile over here, so we don't need to go anywhere. Go ahead and activate the makeshift pot to heat up. I mean, I don't want to eat dog food. We can heat up toastums. Does that give you more joy if you heat them up? We eat a bunch of toastums. We have clean water, which we'll drink, and then we'll craft a little bit more clean water. Clean water. And pour that into our plastic bottle. We'll drink some more clean water. And then we'll recraft and fill the bottle again. Okay, so now we have that. Let's go ahead and read our book to pass some time. It is going to be... Did that say +3 joy from reading a book of essays? In what universe do people derive joy? Oh, it didn't say that we finished reading? Okay. Yeah, 3 fun from reading essays. Who enjoys reading essays? That's ludicrous. But okay, read the essays. Our focus is incredible right now. I don't think I've ever seen focus above 100 because mine is usually around 40. And again, we're just passing time until either the sun comes up or we're tired. Just keep reading, I guess. This is going to take forever. Comfortable falling. Why? Comfortable. Okay. Our focus is incredible. I guess the essays joy stacks. Book of essays, 95% of our joy. Interesting. Can we just sleep? Just let me sleep. Yes. Toss and turn, toss and turn. Stop trying to fall asleep. Yeah, big irritating part of Cataclysm for me is the inability to sleep a lot of times. The moon is up, so it's not daylight yet. Okay. I don't know how we know what moon is. Actually, is it daylight? No. Really wish I knew what time it was. I don't know how to read this thing. Is supposed to tell you what time. I guess the C is the moon. So it's like midnight right now. I think is what that would mean. We're very hungry again. I actually am not concerned with our hunger because we ate so much. I mean, we didn't eat much the days prior. Man, we really should have done this to raise our focus when we were craft training our skills. What else? So I'm not probably... I wrote a script up for, when I do the Enemy Spotlight series, I write a loose script so I kind of know what I'm talking about. I can stay focused instead of... because I'm a very scatterbrained individual. I'm sure you've noticed in this series alone that I start talking about one thing and then go on to the next thing and then the next thing. And then the next thing, and I completely forget and lose my train of thought and things like that. Finally, we are tired. We will eat, and then we will go to sleep. I don't know what we ate, but we ate dried lentils. No, we ate toastums. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and go to sleep. Yes. And then in the morning, we will depart. We are going to be frost-nipped in the next few hours. That is going to be an issue for us while we're driving the boat. The wind is going to make us very cold. We never did make a scarf or anything, so our mouth is probably going to be an issue. But honestly, we just need to get to shore, and then we're going to call the series. I just don't want to call the series before we've truly escaped, So, going to work on that once we get up here any minute now. I did notice, so I was experiencing for a long time there where sleeping would take a very long time in-game for some reason. We should eat and drink before we leave, because that's what we would do if we were abandoning the island. We would make use of all the materials we could. You can heat up a protein shake. That'll give some calories. Heat up the soy milk as well, because soy milk also has a lot of calories. Go ahead and throw a splintered wood in the old fire. Not sure why our fire source was not really working. Go ahead and do this. And activate the pot. Makeshift pot. Heat up the soy milk. Makeshift pot. Heat up the protein shake. So we'll drink the protein shake. Some calories. And then we will drink the soy milk, which will quench. Oh, funny. It didn't change this status, but it changed it here. So unfortunately I overate. And now we're sated and hydrated. That's interesting. That must have changed since I played last. I don't think we really need to take anything else with us. Obviously, if we were leaving for good, we would gather up all the food and all the tools we've made. We never did find any firearms, which is fine. We would probably take the ammo from the armory with us. But because I have no interest in playing the character, this is just about escaping the island. Hello, fishy. It's a grass carp. Huge grass carp, golden herbivorous fish. Sure. So we need to install the seat is the first thing. Seat. What does the roof require? A frame? Okay. Just the seat, please. Fine, we're getting frost nipped. We need to craft boat hulls. Wood sawing. Oh, we never did make our wood sawing tool, did we? We need Q:wood. Requires ceramic shards. We can get those from the toilets. We have everything else on us, so that should be nice and easy. Go grab that from the toilets here. Get ceramic shards. Okay. Grab the shards. Head out into the light. Make the ads. I can't anymore. Why was there was thread out by the boat? Why was there thread by the boat? I'm a little confused. Oh, because we hauled that big pile of our stuff. Go ahead and make the ads. Make just one. Go ahead and put down the tonfa. Okay. Wield the tonfa again and store the ads in our inventory. Go ahead and make the boat hull. We just need one, I believe. Disposed. Just drop it. I know. Such a pain in the butt. Go ahead and install the wood boat hull. So this should now float. And then we need to make the oars so that we have a means by which of propelling the boat. We are now wielding the oars. Go ahead and install the hand paddles. With the cedar saddle, you can drive from here. Yes, excellent. Great. Grab the tonfa, wield the tonfa, hop in the boat. Well, drag the boat into the water probably. Hop into the boat. And we use the drive button. You take control of Boaty McBoatface. The Boaty McBoatface is ready for movement. And there you go. And since it's daylight, we'll have a nice big vision radius. Why don't we go check this little island? Just because we can. I assume that this drains stamina. We could zoom out. Man, there's a lot of water here, huh? A lot of... Oh, gooses flying over the water. Geese. Geese is the word I should be using there. Coming up on the island. Really nothing else of note out here. It's a pretty sizable island. There was a PR not that long ago that added some island interesting locations, like some benches and lighthouses and things like that. Obviously none of that here. We're just going to hold this down and float till we find something. Run, geese. I can row a boat faster than geese can fly. It's interesting. We are running out of stamina, so we'll go ahead and slow down. Still nowhere near a shore. There's a very large lake. I'm not sure what the... What is this? Bird litter. Okay. So the geese are pooping on the lake, which is fine. I think we just continue until we find shore. Man, it's a big old nothing out here. We, of course, could land on an island, but there's not going to be anything of value there. Most of the islands are going to be empty and just have trees and whatnot, which there's value in that when you're coming from a prison where there's nothing at all. So if you were looking to craft, man, this island is ludicrous. Okay. This again makes me question, maybe I broke something with my save game or with my file, because we're not finding land. In fact, I'm going to cut all this out. What I'm going to do from now on, I'm going to row until I find land, or until it passes a ridiculous amount of space, and then we'll readdress things. Okay, well, I'm actually being attacked by a beaver, which is weird. So I'm going to speed things up. I thought maybe you'd want to see that. I didn't know beavers were really hostile like that, but apparently they are. So we did speed up to evade the beaver. This is getting a little ridiculous now. How far we've come without hitting land. Okay, so after quite a long time of rowing and being attacked by a random beaver, I did end up using debug teleport just to make sure that I wasn't like completely broken. So we did hit land eventually, so I just didn't want you to think that the save game was that broken. I knew it wasn't because I had tracked down a lab previously, but this lake was not like this when I tracked down a lab. So I'm not sure really why we experienced what we experienced, but we did hit land. So yeah, save game not broken, just a little bit of a ridiculous lake there. So I think that's going to wrap up this series. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the series. I still feel like something was wrong with this game because it was just too easy. And I really came in expecting it to be very, very difficult. So I feel like something is off, but I don't know what it is. So hopefully you enjoyed the journey, right? It's not just about the destination. It is also about the journey. And yeah, we built a boat, we took care of our skills, and we got off our prison island. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm rapidly approaching the required watch time for monetization on YouTube, but I'm very far away from the number of subscribers that I need. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I, of course, will be back with something in the near future, and I'll see you next time.